This isn't really a bug. This is just something that Alt-Tab does to the game. And you can clear it up, but anytime the screen sort of redraws itself, it'll fix up. So the information center. Do you have any books or manuals? Are all the books gone? Obsolete? Are you sure? Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that all the books were transcribed. I'd much rather read a book than stare at a computer screen. Now, you have to have a certain amount of intelligence or something for this, I think. But if you do it, if you get the opportunity, if you have the stats or the skill or whatever it takes, definitely go for this. Because free books is free skills, and he just gives them to you. Let's see what we got. Just a 2, I guess. Still. We go ahead and use this. I will show you an old exploit you could use. This here is the vault. And if you come a little bit further than this towards it, they will boot you out. And before the patch, the mod, you can go into combat and walk right in. There we went. But that's okay. This is Tomcat. Thomas More. Maybe that's a Michael Moore reference. I really have no idea. We're gonna play along. Didn't work. If he believes you enough, he will give you a quest. Maybe my karma's not high enough. And a package. This will allow you to ease your transition into the Bishop family of New Reno. And you get rewarded for it. It's experience. Etc. Now I think you need to have all 9s to become a citizen. Which I don't have. Or not all 9s, but 9, intelligence, perception, and luck. Now you can tell before you take the test that if you say, sounds difficult, you're not going to win. And obviously I did not. And if you have a mutated toe, they won't let you be a citizen regardless. This guy is a good guy. He is the best guy. Senior Counselor McClure. And here we go. Fix the power plant. Chief Randall, the Chief Amenities Officer. And we'll give him the disc from Gordon. And that's 750 XP. Now we're going to talk to the worst person. You want to kiss up to her. If you want to be... We're going to have a regular save.
Good day to you, stranger. I am First Citizen Lynette. May I inquire as to your business here? Overseer?
You just want to keep complimenting her.
Why, no. There has been no overseer in 100 years. Descendant of the Vault Dweller. What do you... The first Vault Dweller?
So anytime you can say
What?
something like, oh, First Citizen,
You
or
must
be
mean
polite, that's
another
what you want to do.
vault. We have never been in contact with... Quite impossible. In the century we have lived outside the vault, no one has ever... Murderers. Both
Let's
of them.
see.
Boyarsky was exiled 10 years ago. We could check the vault computers. They would probably... You may speak with Proconsul Gray. Yes?
There's something fun you can do here.
Yes?
Oh, I think it has to be the first time you talk to her.
You're wearing a vault suit. I
Yep,
never
a
imagined
nice
I would
touch
meet an inhabitant of
from
another
these beautiful
vault.
game designers.
This Vault 13, where is it located? Oh, now I understand. But what proof do you have that your ancestor was from a vault? A tribal legend? You'll need something more substantial than some tribal myth if you want anyone to...
Gonna need that. That flask. And you'll have to spam those conversations. Eventually you'll find a path. It's like, oh, brown nose, brown nose, brown nose, brown nose, goodbye. And that's what you want to do. Do it a few times. Then you can get this guy's job. Become Chief of Security. After you've completed the rest of the objectives. You have to do all his quests. You have to fix Gecko. I think that's about it, actually. Hydroelectric magnetosphere. And you have to be a citizen, of course. This is fine. Look at the piece of thingy. And you may have noticed I put all my drugs on Cassidy here. That's smuggling 101. Put them on somebody else. Now before too long, I will have a couple of party members that won't be allowed inside. I mean, they're not racist, speciesist or something, or anti-mutant, I guess. Anyway, they're human only. I didn't get the order. Hopefully enough time's passed. Strip searched every time. What? Is that her? No? Please move. Man, come on. What the heck? In here, there's a way to get fake citizenship papers. Citizenship papers. I really want to do that. Oh my gosh, where is she? This is not good. Where's this guy? What is going on? Is it... Oh, I bet I need to wait another couple hours. Well, something unfortunate is that you cannot wait in this area. Or in the other part of the town. I'll have to come back here. And we're just gonna wait until noon. Give them plenty of time to wake up. Being a citizen is nice because you can skip all that. Here we are. something cool about this also is she's Vic's daughter. So if you have Vic, there's sort of a family reunion slash confrontation there. And it doesn't go that well. Which is, you know, that's something. I got my super toolkit, so I don't even care. We're going straight back here. Junkyard. I think Snap-on is an actual tool company. A good one too. Anyway. 3-step plasma transformer. And you get 250 XP. It's a bonus. Now, there's a nice aspect of this game that I tend to abuse. Which is that when you modify a weapon via one of these guys, there's only like 3 dudes who can do it. It free-fills the ammo. So, it just manifests for it. And that's a pretty sweet deal in my opinion. So, we've got that. It's got no bullets in it. Talk to this guy. Need some storage. Just, here you go. Thank you. Rifle, assault rifle. Don't really have anything right now. Well, part of me wants to just hang on to it. I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna show you. I don't mean to use the royal we, I just tend to refer to myself and whoever's listening, even when I know no one is. It's a quirk. Desert Eagle. Now it's going to expand the magazine. Someone put bullets in it. Hooray. It's a good weapon for Vic. Maybe we should go get him. We're going to go back to the den anyway. Assuming I got the cash money. Holding down the sign. Or the down arrow key. It's time to save. Very much it is time to save. I'm a lot more powerful than I used to be. But I'm still, you know, more or less just me. Why would you guys do that? That's so mean. So he's already gone. Paid off. And free karma. I don't know what that was. A Molotov grenade. Solik was hit for 47. That's not really acceptable. So we've got combat leather jacket, leather armor, metal armor. That's the power of the Agent Gecko. You're really experience hungry. You just want everything you can get. You can use first aid on these guys. On your guys. Or yourself. Cassidy. Cassidy, my friend, why? I'm gonna have a talk, Cass.
Yeah.
So this is their combat settings. I'm gonna turn that there. Keep you ranged all the time. Whoever's closest. There we go. Hopefully that does the trick. Gonna get the car. The Highwayman. And it'll make all of these little trips a lot faster. And it will reduce the amount of random encounters. Which, at this point in the game, is clearly a good thing. These guys. I think the HK causes enough ammo in a clip or a magazine to do 2, like 3 bursts. Third burst being partial as you're out of ammo before you finish it. Ah, team killing. Beautiful. Stop. As long as I don't kill him. Really? Man. That's something else. We should probably change Cassidy's combat positioning. Get him to move closer. I don't really really have anything to sell. Comes to mind. I'm just gonna move on. Maybe we'll be able to make this all in one trip. That was a really good burst. Now, you can probably tell that I'm using a lot of burst fire, and that's using a lot of bullets. But it's worth it. Especially when it's just this 10mm stuff. If it was the H&K cause, I was using shotgun rounds. Those are more expensive and less common at this point in the game. It's still worth it though. You really want to bring your opponents down as soon as possible. Level up. These you can get in hands with the speed loader. It's actually one of the more expensive guns I've encountered so far. I think I will give it to Cassidy. To hold on to. Just for fun. To see if there's anything waiting for us in here. Lawrence. Not interested in Mallrats. No, thank you. Let's take a look at our skills. So obviously we're going to want to get our big guns up soon. Outdoorsman's speech. I feel inclined to put points into that. And my charisma's gonna go up, which will increase it by 5. And I will get a perk, just a little one, not one from leveling up. So if I get that to about 100 first, then it'll end up at 110. I like that. I'm gonna try for that.
Chosen, the spirits of our ancestors guide me to a world of dreams that I may touch thoughts. Our village suffers without the holy Gecko. Your hands hold our lives as a father holds his children.
And that is a keen reminder that there is magic in this game. So we've got a caravan master, probably a drug dealer from the den, or maybe a farmer, and some D-bags. Gonna get a little closer, monitor this situation. Now, what I really want to have happen from a purely game standpoint is for these guys to kill each other. Especially the caravan master to die. Merchant, who was now 44 damage in. Because he has all the good stuff. But whoever lives, whoever dies, will get some stuff. I'm still injured from the last fight. It's okay. Alright, so this just using SMGs. That's no big deal. Alright, and there's our payday. That's 2 down. They're getting a little squirrely. It's getting kind of one-sided. That's better. Now, as soon as I attack, then they're hostile to me. And my party will do its thing. I could have used the BB gun there, and it wouldn't have mattered because these guys are going to wipe them out. Predictably. Oh, lovely. As soon as we get to some place that has the money to actually buy this stuff from me, we're gonna be set. Really. That's a few thousand. Just those 2 FNFALs. Uh-oh. He shot me. I don't think that's gonna work out for him. I don't want to fight him, even though he shot me. But the party's hostile. Things are already in motion. The living will envy the dead, etc., etc. Ow. You might recall my failed attempts earlier with the gang fight and how that wasn't really working out. They just weren't competently killing each other. Well, that's because metal armor versus the 10mm is just too effective. Hide behind this tree. Beautiful burst from Cassidy. great because he didn't shoot Sulik. That's why I'm really happy. I'm not sure why he did that to me, though. That was less than a desirable outcome.